Pisces, for this session, we're gonna ask what is the highlights for this week that we need to pay attention on for Pisces for the 30th of November. What are the highlights of the week that we have to pay attention to? Show me cards that I need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. The highlights for this week for Pisces. What Pisces need to know for this week? Need to know for this week. Oops. Right. Pisces need to know. Alright. Bottom of the deck. We have family room. What do we have here? We have the message of concern, high honor, and coffin. Alright. Give me a moment. Alright, for what we can see, it has something to do with family. If it's not family, it's a loved one. Or a spouse or a relationship or a loved one in general. Loved one that's so close to you, that's like a family, probably an ex-spouse. Yeah, either a spouse or someone or loved ones from a family, something to do regarding family. In this week, there will be a message of concern, some document or letter, a message that you'll be receiving that will give you some form of a little stress and some form of concern that will need your attention. Please look thoroughly on the document, make sure everything is all right before you sign or make any decision regarding any matter. Read through the fine print, read everything in detail. I do see that this is regarding an issue that has been going through in your life for quite some time, some turmoil, some fighting, some battle that you've been going through for quite some time. That makes you very weary and tired, something that you've been fighting for a long time, that you're not giving up, you're soldering on, you're carrying the burden, pulling it through despite being so tired and so in pain. I do see that you'll be putting this matter to rest soon, to end whatever that has been giving you this heavy burden, to lay to rest, in a sense, like the coffin, to lay to rest the issue finally, for peace and tranquility. I do see something about probably 5 weeks from now, or 5 months from now, 5 weeks maybe, you'll find some form of tranquility and peace. Peace will be coming to you around that time. I do see a flower blooming when you finally can lay this issue to rest, but at this moment you're still fighting. The battle is still raging and is raging strong. So this message of concern probably regards to something that's legal document, and probably to do with this battle that you're facing, and to do with family, probably some inheritance, something to do with money, family inheritance, family money, or issue of children, family member, or some sort. Alright, yeah, that's all for me. For Pisces for this week, things that you need to know that needs to be highlighted and pay attention to are this. So yeah, these are the cards again. All right, okay, so please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for having me.